Good afternoon, class. Thank you. You can sit down. All right, then in today's lesson, we are going to look at the homework you were given, questions 1 and 2. And then we will continue with the exercise, and you will do questions 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, the exercise is still on triangles. And you are to calculate the size of the missing angles and the sides. And you are also to state what type of triangle each triangle is. All right, for 1A. Geno? Find the missing angle and state what type of triangle A is.
A is equals to 90 degrees.
And what type of triangle?
Right angle triangle.
Right angle triangle. Okay, good. Margaret, B?
C equals 40.9 degrees. 40.9 degrees. It is an acute angle triangle.
An acute angle triangle or a scalene triangle. Good. Let us see. Gabriel?
Z is equals to 50 degrees, Y is equals to 50 degrees. It's an isosceles triangle.
Okay, it's an isosceles triangle. Good. Letter D.
M is equals to 62 degrees, and Z is equals to 56 degrees. And it is an isosceles triangle.
All right, an isosceles triangle. Good. Letter E. Kyle.
F equals to 60 degrees, H equals to 10 millimeters. It's an equilateral triangle.
And H equals 10 millimeters, okay. It's an equilateral triangle. Good. Letter F.
P equals 30 degrees and Q equals 60 degrees. It's a right angle triangle.
Okay, the triangle shown is a right angle triangle. Good. Number 2, A. Solomon.
X is equal to 50 degrees, Y is equals to 50 degrees, and Z is equal to 100 degrees.
Okay, X is 50, Y is 50, and Z is also 50, Z is 100 degrees. Good. Letter B.
W equals 60 degrees.
W is equal to 60 degrees. Okay, it's actually an equilateral triangle. Velma, C.
V is equals to 110 degrees. Sorry, V is equals to 70 degrees.
Okay, V is equal to 70 degrees. Although it's drawn to be really big, it's actually supposed to be 70 degrees. All right, letter D, Hekoi.
U equals 36 degrees and 2U equals 72 degrees.
U is 36 degrees, 2U is 72 degrees. Letter E, Chutaili.
T is 80 degrees and S is 130 degrees.
T is
80 degrees.
80 degrees and S
130 degrees.
130 degrees. Good. Letter F, Miriam.
R is equals to 105 degrees.
All right, R is equal to 105 degrees. Correct. Letter G, Karonamo for Q.
Q equals to 128 degrees.
Okay, good. And H, Raylene.
P is equals to 24 degrees.
P equals 24 degrees, correct. Agnes, N.
N is equals to 30 degrees. 4N is 120 degrees and 3N is 90 degrees.
Okay. Good. Letter J, pond relay.
M is equal to 27 degrees.
M is 27 degrees, good. All right, that was the end of the homework that you were given, questions 1 and 2. Okay, is there any question you would like me to explain on the board? They're very easy ones, so should be, huh? Letter E, which 2 or 1? 1, 2. You mean letter E? Where S is 130 and T is 80 degrees. Okay. Have a look at the screen. Okay, you are asked to find letters S and T. If this is 130 degrees, this is going to be 50 degrees because they are angles in a straight line. Okay, if this is 30 degrees, this is also 30 degrees. Okay, if this is 30 degrees, this angle is 70 degrees, this is 110. So just by looking at the diagram, you can work out that this is 50, this is 110, this is 30, this is 30, this is 150, or if this is 30, you get 150 here. You don't even need this one. Okay, if that's 150, that's 30. If this is 70, this is 70 because they're vertically opposite angles. So if this is 70, this is 30, 70 and 30 is 100, therefore T is 80 degrees. Okay, for this one, if this is 80 and this is 50, that means 80 plus 50 is 130, and these two angles are the interior angles, which will add up to this exterior one. So S is 80 plus 50, which is 130 degrees. Okay, any other questions? No? Okay, then you're going to do number 3. The first 5 to do, we'll answer them as we go along. A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, first 5 questions, you have 3 minutes to do those quickly. one? The ones on the board. Yeah. Okay, we look at the first 5 questions on exercise 3. For x, for letter A, you should have 65 degrees. Okay, in question 3, all of the questions are isosceles triangles. You are based on isosceles triangles. All right, letter B, your answer is supposed to be 66 degrees for x. Okay, letter C. Gabriel.
134 degrees.
134 degrees is correct for letter C. Letter D. Peter?
37 degrees.
For what? For
X equals 37 degrees.
Okay. X is equal to 37 degrees for letter D. Letter E, Andrew?
X is equal to 36 degrees.
X is 36 degrees, therefore?
2x is equal to 72 degrees.
Okay, 2x is 72 degrees. All right, the next five people will come and explain those questions on the board. So you are doing letter F, letter G, letter H, number 4. Right, F, G, H, I, and number 4. So get ready. First, letter F. What you can do is give the angles a name. Name each a letter. Different letters, not same letters, different ones. Yeah. Megan, can you move first? Yeah. Okay, no, that, just like that, don't put Z. We can actually put Z so you can name the angles. I'll check it again. You were told that bx is equal to cx or cy. I labeled the diagram incorrectly. Okay. George, you have to come and explain letter F on the board. Megan, letter G. Jake, letter H. Natasha, number 4. Siegfried, you will do number 5. And Daniel is going to do number 6. But I'll give you time to work on number 5 and number 6. We'll do those 4 first, F, G, H, and I.
The question reads, in each case of these diagrams, AB is equal to AC. Find X in each case. We can see that this triangle inside a circle is an isosceles triangle because AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. Therefore, one one property of isosceles triangle is that
You are doing well. Go ahead.
the angles lie opposite to each other. That means that if this one is 30, this one is 30. 30 times 2 minus 180 degrees equals to x degrees, which is 120 degrees.
Okay, good. X is, all right, equal angles are opposite the equal sides, not angles that are opposite each other. Okay. Letter G, Megan.
This one is this. I'm trying to find the x in this triangle here, and this angle AB, triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. So you minus 180, 30 from 180, you get 150, and then you divide it by 2 because these two angles here will be the same. So that would be 75 here and over here. So 75 is here, so since this is like a straight line, you minus 75 from 180 and get 105. So this angle ABD is 105. So since a triangle is equal to 180, you plus 50 and 105, and you get 155, and you minus that from 180, and you get 25. X is 25 degrees.
Well done. All right, X is 25 degrees. Letter H, Jake.
Because the triangle is an isosceles triangle, these two angles are equal. 180 minus 64 will give us, and then you divide it by 2 will give you 180 minus 64 divided by 2 will give us 58. 58 on both sides. Since this is a parallel line, x is alternate to 58 degrees, so x is equals 58 degrees.
Okay, 180 minus 64 is 116. Divide 116 by 2, you get 58. All right, number 4, Natasha. Use that point.
The triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Therefore, angle ABC is equal to angle ACB. So 180 minus 360 is
36.
180 minus 36 is divided by 2 will be 32. So these two angles would be 32 since sorry, I'll start again. $180 minus 360 180 minus 36 divided by 2 would give 72 for these two angles. Since line BE cuts in the middle, this angle will be 36 and this one will be 36. 36 plus 36 is 72 minus 180 would give 108. So this angle is 108. Since this is a straight line, you minus 108 from 180 would give 72. The other two triangles, which is an isosceles, is triangle AEB and triangle EBC.
Okay, well done. Question 5 and question 6 on the board. See if you can do those quickly. And then Siegfried, you will come and explain question 5, and Daniel, question 6. Okay, Siegfried, come and do number 5.
This is angle A, angle B, and angle C. If you guys can see that this angle here is the alternate of angle B, and this angle here is the alternate of angle C. So when you add them, this is a straight line, so when you add them, you get 180 degrees.
Are you sure? Okay, so if I understand what he said, this is angle C, this one is also equal to angle C because they are alternate angles. If this is angle B, then this is also equal to angle B because they are alternate angles. Okay, that makes this one different. Okay, let's say if I call this A, C, this one is C, and A. Okay, if A plus X plus C will be equal to 180, then A plus C plus X is also equal to 180 degrees because these two are the same as these two. All right, this is actually the proof of why the angle sum in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. Now, if you were told to prove, okay, if you were told to prove the angles if you were told to prove that angle A, angle B, and angle C add up to 180, all you do is draw another parallel line there and then use that to find angles or to show that angle A, B, and C add up to 180 degrees. Okay. Good? Question 6, Daniel, are you ready? Not yet? Has anyone done question 6? Give Given that BX equals CY and angle ABC is equal to angle ACB, you have to prove that CX is equal to BY. That's all you have to prove, and there's a hint here that says which two triangles will you prove to be congruent. You have to mention that to be able to say that CX is equal to BY. Kila, come.
Okay. Given that line BX equals line CY and angle ABC, this one here, is equals to ACB, prove that line CX equals line BY. Okay, and which two triangles will prove congruent? Okay. The two triangles which I think congruent triangles XCB and triangle YBC. Yeah. So congruent, two triangles are congruent, they're same in every aspect, size, shape, angles, whatever. So if the line so
Which triangles are congruent?
XCB and YBC.
XCB and
YBC.
YBC.
So if they are congruent, that means these two lines are equal.
Because BX and CY are equal.
Yeah. Because the two triangles are congruent.
Yeah.
Meaning they're same every size.
Okay. Is that all? You could have used a piece of chalk. Okay. He could be correct, but he wasn't loud enough. Okay, AB and BC, it says angle ABC and angle, first of all, BX is equal to CY. So these two are equal. Then you are told angle ABC is equal to angle ACB, which makes these two equal. Which means if they are equal, then the triangle is an isosceles triangle. That is only true if the triangle is isosceles. All right, if these two are equal, then AC is equal to AB. So I'll just put those two to say that they are equal now. He said that triangle BXC is congruent to triangle YCB. Let me just draw those two triangles separately so we can see that they are really equal. You have to prove that CX is equal to BY. You have to prove that CX is equal to BY. Okay, if I draw those two triangles, okay, this is X, B, and C. We are already told that BX is equal to to CY. Okay, I'll draw another one. Just draw it like this. Okay, BX is equal to CY. So this is Y and C, and this is B. The two triangles share the same length. They share this and this, which means those two are also equal. Okay, we've got two sides that are equal, this and this. So can we say that CX is equal to BY? We haven't got any. Can we? We have to prove that CX is equal to BY. If we say that these two are equal, why are they equal? Yes, Siegfried. Mr. Mike.
We use the test for congruency side, angle, side. So the angles are the same, and the two sides also equal.
Which angles are the same? You have to name the angle on this diagram.
ABC and ACB.
ABC.
And ACB. Because it's an
ABC. But that's talking about the big triangle.
Yeah, but the lengths also, BX and YC also the same.
Okay, AX will be equal to AY. Are you sure? Are you sure that they are equal? Are you saying that AY is equal to AX? Yes. Okay, you will note if these two are equal, if BX is equal to CY and BC is equal to BC, if they are equal, then already that means that their two other sides will also be equal. It will not be the same if you drew BC differently, and if this one was different to this one, then CY and BX will CX and BY will not be equal. Okay, because these two are equal, that means CX is equal to BY. And you can also prove that this angle will be equal to this one. This will be equal to this, and these two will be equal as well. Okay. The keyword to the pilot teacher is missing angles. Good afternoon, class. Thank you.